So the transfer portal has officially opened up, and already we are being treated to fireworks. One of the largest fireworks that have gone off this morning is Oklahoma quarterback Dillon Gabriel entering his name into the transfer portal, and today we've got to talk about it. Before we can, as always, y'all know the drill. I've got to hear from you. Hop down to the comments. Give me a Y for yes or an N for no. And though we expected fireworks today, did you expect Dillon Gabriel to test the portal? Let me know what you're thinking. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell notification as I do constant college football content. You don't want to miss any of it. And if you enjoyed the content, be sure to like and comment down below. Those interactions are massive. But having said all that, let's jump right into this. And first and foremost, let's talk about what this means for Dillon Gabriel, because I don't anticipate for him to be in the portal for very long. Excuse me. This is a guy that has got a ton of starting experience, and one of the things that we know about the transfer portal, you're not going to have a shortage of players, but what you may have a shortage of is players that have a lot of experience and have proven themselves to be incredibly valuable college football players. Dillon Gabriel has done just that. We're talking about a guy that has over 14,800 yards in his career. I mean, this is a dude that has been highly productive. He's got 125 touchdowns to only 26 interceptions. His experience is going to make him very compelling, not to speak to his ability. His ability is already going to make him a quarterback that teams are calling, but mix his ability with his experience, now you're cooking with fire. So I don't anticipate for this to be a quarterback that sits in the transfer portal long with zero options. I think he's going to have several suitors. A question I have for myself and for all of you, do we believe he could go and follow Jeff Lebby at Mississippi State? It would certainly make sense. These two have got what seems to be a phenomenal relationship that has spanned through several teams, and it could stand to reason that if Dillon Gabriel wants one more year in college football, he could continue it with the guy he has found so much success under. We referenced those stats. You've seen these two have put together really successful campaigns. So I'm excited to see what this means for Dillon Gabriel, and I'm excited to see where he goes because someone's going to get a very good quarterback. But what about Oklahoma? What does this mean for the Oklahoma Sooners? And luckily for Oklahoma, you just recruited a five-star guy that got to sit behind Dillon Gabriel for a year and learn, and I always find that to be compelling. In a perfect world, I think most quarterbacks redshirt their freshman year, learn the system, learn from the starters, and then go in their redshirt freshman year and ball out. Sometimes that's just not possible, but I think in a perfect world, that's what you'd love to have. Jackson Arnold got that experience. He got to learn from Dillon Gabriel. He got to learn from Jeff Lebby. He still is going to know these wide receivers because I don't think we're going to see some mass exodus from the potential starting wide receiving core of the Oklahoma Sooners, but that's neither here nor there. Jackson Arnold is a very capable quarterback, former five-star coming out of high school. This is a guy that's played elite high school competition. He won Elite 11 MVP, and he has got a lot of ability. I think one of the things that gets lost whenever we talk about Jackson Arnold is just how athletic he is. In high school, this was a guy that they charted over 20 miles per hour several times, and I think we're going to see him flex that athleticism next season, and even into the bowl game, because I would imagine if Dillon Gabriel is entering his name into the transfer portal now, it's going to be Jackson Arnold in the bowl game, and I think Oklahoma fans are really excited to see what that means. The Jackson Arnold era has officially begun, and I cannot wait to hear from all of you. Hop down to the comments, let me know what you're thinking. That's it. See ya.